because I started getting text about this. We're joined also by, what's your name again? I can't.
That'd be Dan Good.
Dan Good, who is the worst named person I've ever met in my life. Good. What? It is April Fool's. So I want you to tell Dan about Miracle Car Wash and what they're doing, because now Dan, he's so cheap he squeaks when he walks. So here we go. Dan, I think even you could handle this deal. We've got a brand new car wash opening in Cleveland today. Bridget, we got a lot of response. You mentioned this an hour ago. Go ahead and tell Dan about this.
Yes, so it's called Miracle Car Wash. It's located on North Lee Highway, in between Champion Cleaners and Harry's. There on North Lee Highway. So from now until April 30th, it's 1 penny for 3 months of unlimited washes, and then 2 months of half off of their Platinum Wash membership. So that's originally $34.99 a month. It's going to be $17.50 a month for 2 months after the penny deal. So basically, all summer long, you can wash for a penny. You won't pay full price for your membership till the 6th month. They offer free vacuums, free Miracle treated towels, free commercial mat washers. So, and they're having their big ribbon cutting at 10 o'clock today.
Can you at least do that, a penny?
I'm thinking I could squeak that out. I think I might get 10 friends. I'd only need 6 more, but I could even invest a dime.
I think 10 more would be more accurate. No, that's a pretty good deal. So they're doing the ribbon cutting today, and people go out there?
That's right. Yeah, that's at 10. But yeah, anytime today and then through April 30th, this offer is good.
All right. Welcome to the community. Miracle Car Wash. Let's, Miracle if Dan spends any money. Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Speaking of which, Roger Pickett would, his wife Cindy, like to run him through that car wash. It is 18 after 8.
Thank you to all the families that have and continue to purchase all your mattress needs from locally owned Mermaid Mattress. Keeping your dollars local is important, and so is buying from a family, not a firm.
All right, here's your weather for today. Cloudy skies early in the day, becoming mostly sunny by afternoon, a high of 71 and a low of 53 this evening. For tomorrow, mostly cloudy and windy, a high of 81 and a low of 66. And then on Thursday, mostly cloudy early in the day, becoming partly cloudy by afternoon with a high of 86. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 46 degrees. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, things are looking great out there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
From the Fun and Games Department.
Spring has sprung, and that means the Mix 1041 Spring Home Refresh is back. Each week, we're cracking open the Mix 1041 prize vault, and we'll give away amazing prizes to help with your home refresh. We'll also be giving away a Spring Home Refresh grand prize pack worth thousands of dollars. The Spring Home Refresh is presented by Cleveland Insurance. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Hardee's Original Bag packs 2 full-size favorites plus fries and a drink for just $6.99. No junior burgers or tiny nuggies, just full-size goodness for big-time value. The $6.99 Original Bag, only at Hardee's.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that 6,100 students under the age of 18 vape for their very first time every day? It's time to make a change. Escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
Street in Cleveland. Call 423-614-3733 or visit ecoepeds.com.
Text now to 423-614.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Mix 1041, we're on MixTV.tv. Mix Mornings is presented by Bradley Medical Center. All right, Bridget, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list.
Topping our list today, your sister, Steve, is Lauren Bennett, and she's having a birthday today.
And appropriately, April Fools. So she's a nurse at Erlanger East. She's labor and delivery.
That's right. And a wonderful nurse.
Delivers babies and all that.
Yes. Also, our friend Denise Hall over at Peak Performance is celebrating today. Franklin Orr is 3 years old, and then his mom, Taylor Orr, is celebrating her birthday today as well. Rob Haney is 19 today. Annabelle Bernick also celebrating today, a freshman at Walker Valley. Tiffany Morrison is celebrating a birthday today. The birthday wish says she is the best sister, and we love her. And then Aaron Osborne having a birthday today. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they are with you every step of the way. Call Ken Do, 423-381-3427.
And officially, Dan Good, the general manager, Crown, right here in Cleveland. How are you?
Doing all right, Steve. How you guys doing?
Well, doing good. It's April 1 and brand new month here.
Yes, it is a brand new month, and I was waiting for April Fools and invited. I hadn't been invited in about 45 days, and I'm thinking to myself, this can't be good.
It is good, actually. It's damn good.
Hey,
Johnny be good.
Where have I heard that?
So Dan, you know, I want to talk about a new initiative this year that Crown and Mix 1041 are going to join into, like we did last year, but with a little twist on it. But before we begin, I know a lot of people came out in March to see you at Crown, and look, got just some wonderful product, Jeep, and especially Jeep and Ram, so popular in this area.
100%, yeah. So it was a great month. We're just transitioning over with the 25s. They've got some great specials. Unfortunately, it's April 4th and until 11 o'clock today, April 1st until 11 o'clock today. I'm not going to find out what all the deals are, but we were out at a meeting in Franklin, Tennessee, for a zone dealer meeting, and they mentioned that they were going to make April and May an incredibly hot month with incentives. So we're expecting big things. That's exciting. Like I said, we're just anticipating at this point. We'll know at 11 o'clock.
All right. Well, we would invite you back, but we're not going to. We're joined by Dan Good, the general manager of Crown. You know, last year you initiated I thought, a great program, the Crown Community Connection. Talk about that for just a moment, what we did last year.
Well, obviously, I've talked about how Crown is very community-oriented. They're started out in St. Pete, Florida, as they got their 3 dealerships up here. That communication wasn't as strong of their commitment to the community. I always joke Cleveland is community on steroids. And so we decided to get together with 7 charities in 7 months and do a Crown Community Connection. It gave them a chance to come on the radio, tell the community about what specifics their charity does for the community. So it really was a big hit. It was really gratifying to be able to get to meet the people. I mean, you think of a quality of an organization, a lot of times it's the quality of the people. And I met, more than 7 high quality people last year. So it was very exciting for me. And we were able to do something special for those charities.
Yeah, you did. You definitely helped them with financial donations. All right, so this year there's going to be am I understanding, maybe a first responder theme this year?
That's correct. Obviously, again, what would a community be without protection? So these people that are out there, whether they're fighting fires, fighting crime, or, helping a community feel safe, they do a lot for us. And I think it gets lost sometimes. So we're hoping to do very similar in that we can bring, different departments together and talk about their, current initiatives, as well as on those days, bring a meal to all those first responders, at where they work, make it as convenient as possible to them. A way to just say thanks. We appreciate what you do. It's an incredible sacrifice what they do, and I always wonder what it'd be like to leave my house wondering. I think I even joked it when I was at the station. I said, listen, my biggest problem is a customer is unhappy with the color of the car they just bought, and these first responders are out,
Life and death.
the people that were just on talking about, guns in schools and things that really can be harmful to the community. So to have these people around, I think it's critical that we show a huge appreciation for them.
Dan Good's the general manager of Crown right here in Cleveland. Of course, we love to remind you that Crown especially is Cleveland and Bradley County's home of Jeep and Ram, and don't forget Chrysler and Dodge. Great service department, so just all the way around.
Yeah, overall, it's fantastic. We just got off a record pre-owned car month because there's been some incredible values. A lot of people forget this time of year in the spring. It's really when cars are transitioning from the 25 model year to the 26 model year. There's in the pre-owned market, there's a little bit of a drop in price, so you can really get some great values. As was shown by last month, us having a record pre-owned month. So It was exciting. People took advantage of a lot of opportunities, and we're happy they have them.
All right. Of course, Crown right here in Cleveland, exit 20 off I-75. Dan, hey, let us know when you get the incentives, and we'll be talking about that.
I'm sure I'll have a few commercials on over the course of the month and let everyone know.
Can't wait for that. Thank you. All right, Dan, thank